Dude, you piece of shit.
Time to end this!
Oh, I'm muted. Wow, what a mess. The welcomes didn't work, and then I desperately tried to fix that, and then I was muted. It's all happening. Congrats on first Trimplet. Yeah, oh man, a double up. 2 people got first but didn't get first, or 1 didn't get first. 2 people went for second, only 1 of them got second. I really wish there was a way in streamer bot or Twitch to be able to have a redeem that I don't know how to explain it. Words are failing me. I'm too discombobulated. But congrats on second Khann and probably arguably second Grey. Congrats on fourth mystery. Now there's two things that I think I've added for Khann, and I don't think he's noticed either of them. Have you noticed the first thing that I changed for you, Khann? I did this a few weeks back, but you've been very busy and having surgery and whatnot. Good grief, Shrimplet. Can you have a first and then a first for everyone but Shrimplet? Yeah, maybe. Maybe when you get to a certain number of monthly wins in a row, you just get permanent VIP status and you get it taken off the register. Somebody else can win. Hey, Post Vita, welcome in. How you doing? Mega Man X Community game released. Mega Man 12 in 2027. Hey, Grimy. How you doing? Teppy. Well, no, that was... I muted my microphone earlier. That was on me. Apparently the red light is not... It needs to be in my eye line. So maybe I just need the microphone light directly in front of my face. Maybe that's the answer. Good luck, no fun for you out. Churros has figured his way around the bot. Can you make a single check-in that triggers your bot and it just sends back first, second? I can, quite easily, I think. That's what Churros was suggesting, but I didn't... The reason I didn't do that was because I thought it was... I liked the fact that it shows you who got first, like in the name of the redeem. But maybe there's a different way of doing that. I'm not sure. I think you agreed with me. I feel like it was you that agreed with me. I don't think so. Maybe I want more time to take notice. Yeah, that's fair. Take your time. I will give you a hint. Look at the chat overlay. That's a pretty big hint. Not doing too bad. Good, good. Hey, Dev. How you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Oh, good. Excited to see a steel heart. Yeah, well, it should be interesting. I'm not as nervous as I was yesterday, but that, in its own way, kind of scares me. Because maybe the nerves were just what was getting me by, you know? So we do have one thing to consider, which is, I've run out of plasmium. Should I refill my plasmium before Lost Lace? We don't have to decide right now, but is it worth it? Do we think it's worth it? Gaslighting my foes by telling them they actually used to agree with me and forgot about it. It's not my foe. What's on third, exactly? I don't know who's on third. I don't know what is on third. I see there's some people of culture in here. Tool screen. I also tried to think of some kind of meme I could do for the tool screen, but I couldn't come up with anything good in like a day's notice. So go do Plasmia if you like that route. It wasn't too bad. I did go and check it out today on a different file just to see how annoying it is in Act 3 because I've not done it before. Whoever needs Plasmium, just lock in and Vault Vessel spam. I think I'm gonna do no tools, Lost Lace. Not as a restriction, just because I don't find myself using tools anyway. And I don't want to accidentally use them when I'm trying to use cross stitch. Really worth it unless there's a red tool you think you want more. Yeah, I don't think there's any red tools I want, basically. It's the short version. Oh, upgrade Druid's Eye. I only have one. I think you need 2? Do you need 2 or 3? That's probably more annoying than is worth it. That's, if I had have thought of that earlier, I probably would have got the extra moss berries when I was in the relevant area. I actually didn't think I would be using Druid's Eye, but it does seem pretty good. Should you should have a tool screen jingle. I wanted to just like put, you know, anytime somebody says tool screen or something. Oh, I can keep going up here. Anytime somebody puts tool screen in chat, like something happens. I don't know, it might get annoying though. Or maybe there's a random chance for it to happen. You gotta work and luck. No worries, enjoy your meeting. Yeah, I thought it was 3. They're not too bad to get. Do I have the Wormways one? I don't even know which ones I've got. You need 3 for the first Druid's Eye, right? I'm at 99%. The number on the bottom is not quite correct because I already have Delver's Drill. So yeah, I've just got to do the Clover Dancers, Coral Tower, and Lost Lace.
That's fine.
I did Carmelita last night. I'm skipping Seth because Seth isn't in a memory and Seth is scary. And I'm just, I don't want to die to Seth, and I would 100% die to Seth, so I'm doing the memory ones. Yeah, I got Carmelita first go, Shrimplet. First attempt. I haven't actually died. I assume, I still kind of assume that I'll die in one of the memories, but it hasn't happened yet. At least with the dream fight. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dying in a memory is not a death. Correct. I mean, it's a death, but it's not a... It doesn't reset your file. Is there a thing down here? No. I always get this wrong. It's a loophole that I'm so happy for, yeah. Yeah, this would have been way... I mean, I was very scared. Anyway, so... Oops. I was about to make that sound like I wasn't scared, but I was scared by a lot of things. I think... Which way do we go here? I think we have to go up. Yeah, this place is difficult to navigate, I agree. If you die in the dream, you die in real life. There's a trick to navigation in this area. What is the trick? We gotta find out what's up with the cocoon. Like, what even is that thing? Wait, the death cocoon? I forgot to equip pin badge. I was gonna equip pin badge. Play needle in and go towards the light. Oh, that's sick. I didn't know that. I never think to play the needle in any situation. Hey Jewfish, how you doing? It's difficult because it's hard, but because there's so many little things to find. What's the trick? Yeah, like why is there just a cocoon with all that stuff when we die? Yeah, that is a great question. You could argue that Steelheart makes more sense. I almost said like Steelheart is the way the game should be played, but that seems like a bridge too far. I think this is where I want to go. Wait, this is the toll room. And there, yeah, I do. Okay. You got the flu? That sucks. The same reason mushrooms make Mario big and flowers let him shoot fire. I mean, those at least make like real world sense, you know? Oh wow, he dodges that. That's crazy. We cannot be comparing Silksong lore to Mario lore. If everyone had to play Steelheart, I don't think as many people would play Silksong. Yeah, I don't actually think that. Steelheart is also a novel by Brandon Sanderson. It's part of the Reckoners trilogy. Oh, there you go. I think maybe you said this before. I have not... Yeah, the only Sanderson book I've read is Tress of the Emerald Sea, which I thought was great. I do have the first Mistborn book on reserve at my library though, waiting for it to come in. There might actually be an answer here. Did you do the Steel Soul exclusive quest? I did not. I just want the achievement. Maybe I'll do it after. When I'm happy for the run to die. I want the achievement though. The charge attacks are so good. A scallion? Hey Claire, how you doing? Wahoo indeed. No worries, Shrimplin. Enjoy your rest. Haven't read Mistborn, but I thought Stormlight was really good until it wasn't. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. Well... Yeah, the this is the run thing is a little bit weird for this because I just reused my no-hit stuff, which means you can only say whether this is the run or this is just another run once. But because this is a run that has spread over however many streams. You only get to say it once, unfortunately. Damn it. Yeah, I know you're in there. Oh, well, okay, it's the bottom one first. This is low-key the hardest part of this. This and navigating. Spawn books are okay. I like the premise of the Reckoners trilogy, though. It's set in a post-apocalyptic US where a comet appears and grants ordinary people superpowers, which turns them evil. Yeah, I really liked Tress, so I'm hopeful that I will like his other stuff, but I'd say there's a pretty good chance if I like Mistborn that I'll probably read more of his stuff. But I know he's got like 1,000 books, and he puts out like 15 books a year or something, so... Which is fine, I'm not against that. Really good summary. Hey Bio, how you doing? We are going to attempt to do it. See you there, buddy. Is there a guy over here? When do you leave for the retreat vacation? Tomorrow. I think we're fine. Output is actually insane compared to someone like George R. R. Martin or Patrick Rothfuss, who haven't released books for like 10 years. Yeah. Did we miss one? Like charity and no, okay. Did that. I feel like, yeah, whatever I wrote down, because I wrote down, I watched like Pika-Chad's True Ending run to get an idea of where all the things are. And I must have missed one because it doesn't add up. I have to do another one. And I don't want to do Pale Stag. I guess I could, but actually I could because it doesn't really matter. But I'm not going to. That's where you come down from the Pale Stag, I think. So... Oh, Needle in. Clever. So there's still one this way. They're too busy watching Kyle's streams. This is an arena, I think. I don't think I need to do that. The reason Martin has taken so long is because he wrote himself into a corner with all these plots and can't find a way to resolve all of them in a way that will live up to his audience's hype. When has that ever stopped anybody, though? Okay, so this is the tall room. So there should be one at the top of this room, which I guess we can get on the way. Hey, buddy. Okay. No, you... Come on, man. Can I get to that? I can't actually reach any of them, can I? It's annoying. I think we can do... You can't. I swear there is a place you can do this from, though. Not here. Oh, well, we'll go the long way. Oh, be like that. There's plenty of people who have. I think he doesn't want to admit defeat, so just wait it out. Wait it out. They made that. Might as well heal. Oh, interesting. This guy spawns in like random locations. It's good to know for future crew ending Kyle. He probably won't remember though. Oh, dang. Do I have to do the one in here? I think I do. It's not ready yet. Oh, I missed one. Oh, nice. I got it anyway. There we go. There's some jump you can do here to not aggro this guy, but I don't know what it is. It's not that. Hey, Juan, thank you for the good luck. And I will have fun.
Notelli.
일어나래. 가스핀?
Verás.
Why does the ghost have a hitbox? That's what I want to know. It's a ghost. Damn it. Nope. About time. Anything with a 5-stream streak? I don't really know what the timing is there. That was stupid. That was greedy. The timing is to not get hit by... Yeah, that? Explain that to me. Damn. Greedy again. Thank you, Dice. Nice. My dice. I'll see what I can fun do. Hey, Jumbal, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Because it's a ghost of love, which is the most powerful force of all. That's a compelling point. Dice and Mask is goated combo, yeah. I love that dice is a yellow tool because there's just so few good yellow tools. Now we can finally have our percentage number actually correct. Yeah, all the tools I like are blue basically, which is quite annoying. Yeah, it's only saved me once, and kind of a ridiculous situation too. But hey, Kratzel, cooking dinner while watching, so please do incorporate a lot of food jokes in the next half hour. Do or don't? Think of the hut. I have to get the run. Try to nuke Seth with Architect. I would just collapse, honestly. I would just fall over. Seth would destroy me. Oh, you love Compass. That's fair. Tool screen? Why not? Yeah, like Druid's Eye is good. Magma Bell is good for lots of situations. I wish I could use Polyp Pouch. Like, that's nice. Multibinder's good. I've seen Prin like tear stuff up with Sawtooth Circlet. I don't know how to use it, but that is great as well. Like a bunch of these I've never used, but Volt Filament's great. Quicksling is like great for hitless particularly. I love Longclaw. Pin Badge is good. It's almost like I wish they could that you could just have a number of slots that you could put anything into, and maybe each tool could have like a number of slots used by it. Just an idea. Maybe for their third game they could think about doing that. I feel like that would have like just an improved level of charm to it, if you know what I mean. Everyone screams for tool screen. Why not Polyp Pouch? Oh no, I'm saying these are all good. I'm saying there's too many good blue tools, and then you look at the yellow tools, and it's like Compass is good, obviously. Shard Pendant's like, I guess, useful if you are running out of shards. Brooch is good when you're like running around, but like for boss fights or arenas, like what is good? Like I have Ascendant's Grip on because I really like it, but I don't strictly need it. Scuttle Brace? Is that good? Oh, that stops you from doing hockey stops, maybe? Oh, I'm not gonna. Sorry, it's just no. I'm not gonna equip any red tools for Lost Lace because I don't use them, and sometimes I accidentally use one when I'm trying to like cross stitch, and that's problematic. I think this is probably the setup for Coral Tower. Volt Filament is nice though. Do I want Volt Filament instead of Druid's Eye? No, we'll just stay with this, it's fine. I use anklets because I like having one more thing to keep track of, unfortunately. Are you a speedrunner, Vita? Great for Carmelita dodges, interesting. Coral Tower, Coral Hour. I always get Memory Crystal. Oh, for like doing damage when after you've been hit. Sawtooth Circle is really good for Crusty Arena. You're a Steel Solar, okay. Oh, he's voided. Does that mean I can just... Does this mean he might not be voided? No, he's always voided. Especially good for flying enemies. Yeah, I just don't know how to use it. That's the only issue. I feel like it would do me more harm than good. Al never gets hit, so it wouldn't help him. I'm about to get hit. Rest assured. I am definitely going to get hit. Tool screen. Double check. Although it's not even really that important because we can die in here. Yeah, the only choice, I feel like the only change I ever make really is Druid's Eye for Vault Filament. Oh, that's a good idea. We need like the little shop entry ding dong noise for tool screen, like we're walking into a DIY. Oh, that's a great idea. That's actually a great idea. Hopefully we don't need it anymore though. Hopefully this is it, you know? And I imagine when I go back to hitless runs, I won't be debating my tool choices as often. I love fighting Lost Lace with the Architect. You can penetrate the parry and I can just throw infinite tools at her. Oh, right, yeah. Hey, thank you for your belief, Grimy. I feel like there's another guy up the top, isn't there, that I can... There's only one silk. Alright. Guys, it's an arena. I know you weren't expecting it. It's a bit early. Prefer First Sinner even toolless? What is blah? I think, doesn't First Sinner make the same blah? It's pretty similar. Has the same music. Hey there. Oopsie. Yeah, that's fair. What you doing over there? Big boy? Oh gosh. Pretty sure they share the same voice, yeah. Both of their fights are so much fun. Phantom deserved more love there, that's probably fair. And more... Also missing. Good luck not dying, memories excluded. You're actively wishing me bad luck on the memories. Well, I guess if you reserve it for Lost Lace, then I'll take that. I'll take that caveat. How you doing, Cass? Widow's threaded... Wait, what is this? Widow's threaded ballerina is big vibes though. Oh, I don't think I've seen that. Is it like void threaded, you mean? Learning on Cursed Crust made me love it and hate her extremely. GG 2 for 1 special. Saving the luck for important things. Okay, that's valid. It's valid. I appreciate that. I assume you have your own luck needs as well, so I wouldn't want to hog it all for myself. Yeah, I understand. Oh, that's bad timing. Oh, no way that goes through the thing. That's outrageous. Come on, man. I bet my attacks don't go through the bloody wall. shit. I think I've seen that. I haven't seen him. I think it's that. I don't think I've seen him do that attack so low before. Are we still alive? Thank you, little bugger. In the roomy fight. Yeah, no fairsies. Wait, what's no fairsies? That was clearly nepotism on their part. Freaky bubble boy. Do you think it feels good for him when he bubbles? Oh my god. Damn. Questions I don't know if I want to know the answer to. How long spaghetti boil? Fast. Are those fart bubbles? Unclear. Unclear. No Fezzies was about the enemy's attack going through the coral thing. That is rude. I agree. I agree. Oh, you best turd. Oh. Bet he feels good when the farts hurt me. Like a safety heal. Oh, silly. I wasted my safety heal. Take another safety heal. Only I could safely shot. It's just never a truer word has been said. In all situations, really. All meanings of shart. What is a shart other than an unsafe fart? Ah, dang. Dude, how much health do you got? One hit away. That crusty king some lotion, Carl. Beat his ass. Hey, Prin. Thank you for the good luck. There was a point in that last arena where I was like, man, that would have been perfect for a shot, but you couldn't shot. It's so sad. Oh, now it gets interesting. Kyle shotless Andera. You all ever notice how Khann fights like an earthbender? He does, doesn't he? Like, even the movements are very earthbound. Earthbound? Earthbendery. Alright. Well, we actually managed to not die in the dream sequences, which is very surprising to me. Since I have been here, I've been thinking I need to go put on real clothes instead of sitting in my pajamas, but I've been too riveted. This is your terrible power, O Chartless Kyle. Too many people don't want to get out of their pajamas. That is my effect. Alright, we have an ad coming up. Do you reckon I can get through Red Memory in like... Oh, it's 10 minutes. Okay, we'll do Red Memory. I'll snooze the ads. We'll do Red Memory. Should be able to... I'm sure we can get it done in that time. Surely. And then we'll take that before Lost Slice. Baby Hornet incoming. I freaking love Baby Hornet like how Ricky Bobby loves Baby Jesus. Yeah, nobody does want to get out of their pajamas. And why should they? It's so great about clothes. Answer me that. I'll try not to skip the cutscenes. I assume these are all skippable because of quality of life. Actually, I don't think you can skip these parts. You can skip the text. It's a little baby hornet. Baby Hornet game win. It's just a knitting game. What 39? Knitting game. I thought that might get your attention. Am I leaving for my trip? I'm in the car right now, I'm driving. Give it to me. Safe travels. No, I'm leaving in the morning. Avoid crying by putting on real clothes. Can't get up there. Yeah, well, this stream won't go very long. It will go for one lost lace fight. And maybe not even the full fight. New challenge: survive lost lace for an hour before finishing the fight. No. To become something Maya, you have to reject. Become something more, you have to reject parts of yourself that no longer have a place in this world. What can you do? That's a good question. I guess hit it with a nail. Get a pint of Ben and Jerry's. All good suggestions. Hey Chico, how you been? With a good luck. And I will have fun. Like the emphasis on will, yeah. I got told off. Are you here for that? I got told off for just saying thank you for the good luck and never actually acknowledging the have fun part. I said it was because it sounds like you're demanding that I have fun. I can't remember. Maybe I told myself off. Maybe I just expressed the, like, I didn't know what to say to the... No, I'm pretty sure somebody else said it. It might have been Teppy. Good luck and have fun if you want to. Is that what you meant? Yeah. Sounds like a threat. I have chocolate biscuits in the bag. Been chasing a bug in my code for a day, and it was because I left some debug stuff in last time I edited before a long weekend and hadn't touched it since. Yeah, I tried to clean up a lot of my in-flight projects today, but who knows? I have an in-flight project for probably the next main hitless run I'm going to work on, which I won't be able to start when I get back because I need to work on my bot. You would never say such things. I apologize for attributing that incorrectly. I also have a huge case of garlic fingers. I got seasoned peeling it. Oh, I see. Your fingers have garlic on them. I was gonna ask, what is a garlic finger? Is that some kind of food? Yeah, I know. I know it means have a good day. I'm imposing having fun time on you. Yeah, I think some people do mean it with like a demand. Have fun. Computer, make Kyle have uber fun times. Chicken finger. I was thinking chicken fingers, yeah. Well, we got 100%, so I guess we just leave it there. That's pretty much it, right? Garlic fingers are a delicacy in Brazil? Is that a joke? Actually, let's go to Belhart. Wait, do I have to go to Belhart to see the far side? I can just do it in the... Can I do it from the tool screen? 100%, baby. You have to finish the game to get the achievement. Yeah, I do. Sorry, it was a joke. It is a joke. Good. Yes, yes. Lost lace. All right, I'm gonna run the ad. I was gonna say, should I leave it on the 100% screen or should I leave it on the tool screen? But I think we all know the answer to that. Which tools would you like to look at? The red tools, the blue tools, or the yellow tools? I feel like blue tools, right? It's got to be the blue tools. Cog flies, okay. You can see them. They're over here. Give some love to the yellows. That's fair. I have been bagging on them a bit. Here we go. Check out the yellows. Enjoy. All right, I just remembered that we did we come up with a strong feeling on plasmium or not? Start a poll. Boobs are booba. Oh shit, eyes are the body's boba. Oh, that's upset me for some reason. If I go to Belholm and write back home to Hellenist, can we do that? How confident are you with Lost Lace? I'm pretty confident. As in plasmium in the lace fight. Yeah. I currently have no plasmium because I've used it all. I don't no, I'm not I'm not doing plasma fight because I'm not fighting that boss because that's awful. I hate that boss. I'm not going to use either of these. I'm not going to use red tools otherwise, basically, because I don't really. Yeah. You may. Yeah. No, I'm not going to do it. But you have to beat that boss to do that, don't you? Oh, is that Architect? That's just Architect Crust. Yeah, I don't mean plasma fight. Do the blinks track your blinks, or are they just They're just periodic. My camera's off, like not even plugged in, just in case I press a button and it accidentally turns it back on. Yeah. It would be cool to make like the avatar react to what I'm actually doing, but that seems like a crap ton of work. Personally, a fan of injecting an entire clip of plasmium between lace phases. You have 6 years to do it. All right, we'll do it. So we have to go to Wormways then. That is true. It's more VTuber for sure. I don't need to see Araman's bouncing bobas, yeah. Oh, they're there. They're just panned off screen. Man, you should see him jiggle. I'm all of a sudden very uncomfortable. As you should be. Did I just come back to? Just some shenanigans. Just some silly jokes. Malarkey, yeah. I think in Araman's eyes. Araman eyes closed dog. An Araman eyes closed dog emote. Do you have a comparable emote that you could send that this would help me make understand? Oh, that this is fine? You mean like of this. Anyway, let's get this plasmium. There's one of like a golden retriever. Okay. I thought you meant the... I love that you just have that on hand. I think it's great. I love it. I love everything I've done. I think I enjoy it more than anybody actually watching the stream. No, like the photo with the sunset lighting and stuff. I don't know if I know this photo. You like the rain on demand? We can do that for you. That's pretty good. I like that. The fate emote. Can you send it? Or is it, it's not a, it's a, is it a 7TV one or something? Oh, it's cloak color. All right, hold on. Hold on. I missed that. I thought it was another failed theme color. I can do that. That's white, right? Is it on? Do you know if it's on Better TTV, Teppy? Thank you for telling me that, Chico. This would be a good contrast with lace, though. I need to change your name in the top right. Well, I do. That's true, but I'm not using it. I don't have it equipped. Oh shit, he can shoot? I don't think I knew that. He's shartless because he never sharts. Remember when I did shart that time? Remember when I sharted and it like saved that Gur fight? I don't think we'd be here without shart. It was so good. Yeah, enough about your assistant. Give me some plasmium. I didn't catch what you just said. Is it on Better TTV? Deep Talks. Shart is what people call sharp dart, Chico. Just for clarity. Yeah, I don't use 7TV, so... I think Chico can do this. I think you might be able... Oh wait, you don't want me to add this. You want me to create an Arrowman version. Okay. Noted. Can't believe I missed that. What did you miss? Oh, you missed Gur. No, I like ideas. I like ideas that other people have, because then I feel like people will enjoy them, because otherwise it's just ideas I've had and I'm like, I don't know. There's like half a dozen things that I've spent considerable time on that nobody really cares about except for me. So I'm into it. I like doing things, especially when I know that people like the idea. Okay. Do we need... Good for shards. Sounds like you. Go, pointy bug, go. So it says, don't peer into the darkness. Fuck Lost Lace. Let's leave Farloom. It's a good question. I have to dive into the darkness. I'm not much of a charter personally in game and IRL. Thank you for the information. Yeah, I wanted to like it more, but it's like, and it is good. I just wish it was Shade Cloak. You know, just wish it was Shade Cloak. You talk to him. You get obsessive over details that really do not matter and no one else would ever notice. Yeah. Yep. Yep. But Steam achievement. Much like how I wish Silksong was Hollow Knight, really. You know, they have one of those already. Let's get... Can you... Yeah, I assume you can still fill up from Silk here. There's no reason to kill him. White Cloak is a peak choice. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty sweet. I feel like those little fuckers woke up. It's fine, it's fine. That's not what I meant. Alright, well, what's the worst that could happen? Everyone feels good about this. No, I find Cockfly's just... I don't want to accidentally use the tools. Oh, I forgot to plasmium. Can I plasmium up here? I assume I can, right? Remember, don't fucking panic. Thanks. Can I plasmium up here? Does anyone know this? Or do I just do it down the bottom? You can walk around at the bottom, right? I feel like you get down the bottom and you can just walk around down there. Nobody knows. I wouldn't. There's a cutscene, yeah. Tool screen. Anxious tool screen. Dice. Fractured mask. Ejector band. Potential last tool screen, yeah. Safe healing way up high, yeah. Nobody's seeing anything wrong with my tools, right? You can do it at the bottom. I think you have to move to the right before it starts anyway, I'm pretty sure. I love how it changes back to red, because obviously they didn't account for this situation. I don't really use tools. Oh, welcome in, Mike, by the way. I've got quality of life installed. It might be auto like skipping them. 4 white monsters directly injected into Hornet's veins. 6, 7 actually. Six, 7. God damn it. God damn it. Oops. Fuck. Setting. I did it again. It's alright. Gosh. Let's go. Well, I'm glad. I'm still glad I had the plasmium. Oh man, what a relief. And give the GGs. She almost got through her plasmium. Am I free from Silksong now? Until my holiday is over at least. Just deeper, we go deeper. Next time we do Lost Lace, we'll probably be trying to do it hitless. I like that Iron Man is still frowning. Sorry, I'm happy. Hornet's dying thought is how great a game Hollow Knight was. Hey Mike, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Can I tell you something? I wasn't worried. I was more, like honestly, I was more worried about Gur. Because at least I've fought Lost Lace a few times. Gur, I've fought like twice. I was really sweating with that. What a cool NPC. They should make a video game about them. I agree. Oh, let's do this too. Maybe we're going to get a double firework here. We do, we get fireworks. Thank you, Claire. I appreciate it. You can melt Gur with Vault Vessels. That's probably true, but, you know, that's something that somebody who's spent some time in the fight would know. That's the achievement. Does that only pop at the end of the credits? Actually watch the credits because I never watch the credits. Your preset for today is travel alone. You can rely on nobody and nobody will always be loyal. Therefore, nobody should be a constant companion. Thank you, Zote, because I will be traveling alone tomorrow. Have you done Mr. Mushroom ending? I have, yeah. Actually kind of insightful from Zote. Thank you, Vita. I appreciate it. I'm glad to have 100%. It took me a lot longer to get 100% on Hollow Knight. Now what? That is the question. I've got too many things that I'm trying to decide between. Yeah, Holidays is next. Oh, Mementos. I've done, I think, like half of them maybe. Holidays Forever. That'd be nice. Yeah, I feel like the first one, you've gotten all the Mementos. GG. I haven't. I haven't beaten Seth in the mini games. Let's wait for that achievement. Come on, baby. Yay! Little thing popped up in the corner. The things we do. Thank you for the JJ. Thank you, Prin. Small glowy square near drug level dopamine. Call on the plane to the person sitting next to them. Oh, me, not much. Just 100% at Silksong without dying. Yeah, I have an idea of what the next, like, big hitless run is going to be. But I was saying before, I need to do some, like, work on my bot to support it properly. So I won't be doing that when I get back. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. Probably something shorter. Like a shorter run. And that doesn't necessarily mean it will take me a shorter period of time, but trying to figure out a way to like make it a redeem that people can put points toward what they would want me to do, but most likely it will be almost certainly be something in Hollow Knight or Silksong, so all grubs maybe. That's on the cards. Start doing Raider Kid to Steelwater. I couldn't beat Cassie's too fast. I was considering doing a speedrun on Hollow Knight, just to get to know the game a little bit better. So that's another thing on the cards, but I'm not sure when yet. Flight attendant appears. Mr. Team Cherry has paid for your upgrade to first class. Can I? Done. I'm assuming the ones you don't have show up here. I don't actually know. Nihilith, maybe, I can't remember, but I know I was subbing after Green Prince and I was like, what do you mean that was optional?
I can't keep bailing you out each time you get in over your head.
I did it, Nolan. I did it. There it is, right here. Look at this. It's pretty glorious. Time for hitless 100%. You know, if I ever am able to do a long enough stream where I could do it in one sitting, I would consider just YOLOing an attempt just to see how many hits I would take. But yeah, no. I made an agreement with Karu that she would do needle only and I would try 100%, and that was a really bad agreement and I feel very foolish about it because needle only is actually achievable and 100% is just a migraine. I thought Next was playing through with a dance pad. I don't have a dance pad, unfortunately. That's the only reason. It's the only problem. You believe in the hitless hundo? It'd be cool. It'd be cool. Like, it's on my list of things that I would consider, but it's way down. It's in the not yet category because I feel like I need to do true ending before that. If you ever finish any percent, you'll do a hundo with me, really? That's crazy. That's crazy, Bryn. And of course you will. You mean when? Well, I can cross off Steelheart from my list of things to do. Cursed Crest Steel Soul. Steel Soul any percent? What's the minimum percentage to finish the game? That is a thing. Like low percent? I don't know what the... Any percent, I'm not that crazy. Low percent. Did it tell you? Oh, category rules? Only collecting 5%, so yeah, 5%. Cling grip, needle in, cross stitch, claw line, and lace 2 silk heart. So you don't even beat bell based. Finish the game by defeating Lost Lace while only collecting 13%. That's so hard. That's crazy. I looked at the Hollow Knight, like if you... I think if you beat Bellbeast, doesn't it force you to take the Silk card? I didn't think you could skip it because you're like locked into the arena. I could be wrong. I've never tried to skip it, so there is a low percent category here. Say anything about the category here? But this is like, actually let's watch this because it's funny. Well, it's not funny, but it's like, it's a mental run. I actually tried this out and there were some skips that I just couldn't do. Let me see if I can find it. It's like here. So I don't remember where it is. No, it's here. So there's one in Queen's Gardens. Yeah, here. So this skip I could do with like maybe 30% consistency. But it's super tired. Well, that one's not too bad because you can just farm soul. Oh, I'm starting to say silk instead of soul now. That's pretty hard to believe. It's finally happened. But then this one coming up, I was never able to get. JJ had to do work stuff, but I'm you're back. I give the JJ chorus. Yeah, this skip here, right? This skip I could never successfully get, and it's over acid. And you could tell that he's like not happy with it either. I think this would be like a pretty fun run because it's only like an hour and a half, but it's just brutally difficult. I think it must be like frame perfect or something, the way that he's making sure that he's like coming right off the edge. So I assume there'd be equally cursed stuff that you had to do in Silksong for low percent. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's a crazy skip. Yeah, I don't have a low percent of either game on my list of things that I'm considering. There's like 4 runs that are like less than an hour, which they all seem pretty good, and that's I'll probably end up doing one of them. on my first stream when I get back, so that I don't have to like rat anything out. Smash B reverse in HK is crazy. You're running non-hitless old nail white spells all bindings and it seems interesting. I don't think I'm good enough for God Home Grey, but you know, P5 is one of the shorter runs, so do we just go back and grind out P5 finally? It does bother me that I haven't finished it. I think it's I think it's the main one that I like. If you don't count Sealed Siblings, which does anybody count Sealed Siblings, then it's probably the main run that I've worked on that I haven't finished. Like, I did 100 attempts. As you know, most of these I've had like a handful of attempts. Sealed Siblings I was just using as practice. So that, it does bother me. I would like to do it. So maybe that's next. Or will I figure out my technical problems for my next longer run? P5 is fun, well all of it bar Markoth is fun. I don't like Zote. Zote's the problem for me. Actually, what does it even say here? What does it tell me the problem is? Markoth's probably up there. Yeah, he's... Habstrad's obviously a problem too. How about Hollow Knight and Silksong played at the same time using the same controller? Here's something I wanted to do, Nolan, but I don't know how to do it, and I don't think anybody's made a mod that does it. I thought it would be cool to have like a rando, like a room rando, but where you exit a room in Hollow Knight and it switches you to a room in Silksong and vice versa. Or like, I guess just all the rooms are shuffled together. I don't have no idea if that is even technically possible. Probably not. Although I know they have like, they have mods where you like get hit and it like switches games and stuff. You're both. So it would be both games. I'm sure I've heard of somebody doing something like this. Or like, maybe it's like, was somebody playing all the FromSoft games and every 6 seconds it would switch games or something? Was that a thing? Looks like low percent goes through Wormways doing that cursed cocoon skip instead of doing bell-based. Yeah. Yeah, shuffler. That sounds horrendous. Which part? The room rando? Markoth in P5 you basically skip. I feel like you're downplaying that, and I know from your perspective that's probably true because you have done it hitless all bindings. Yeah, phase 2 is fine. Phase 1's not free though. Switching every 6 seconds? 6 seconds even. No XD and a Mario Shuffler at defeating games. Yeah. Sex sickens. Sex sickens low? It was me bouncing around and hitting him with charged nails. Well, that's what I do in phase 1. You turn Kiwi, yeah. Anywho, I will think about it. I probably will think about it while I'm away more than I should. But not the whole time. That's the plan. Is there like a... There should be like a... Should be a steel heart background, but there isn't. Disappointing. I will enjoy my holiday, thank you. Going down to lovely Albany. Yeah, it's just steel soul background. There's no steel heart. No steel heart background. I guess it was all for nothing. We did win, Kratzel. Win-win, yeah. 100%, baby. Take fluffy jumpers. Yeah, I will. Hey, Vomit. How you doing? Go to my favorite winery on the way. What's your favorite winery? I probably won't. I'm going on my own. So it's only me. Probably shouldn't go to a winery. Just get a case at the cellar door. True. Let's go raid Teppy. Teppy's doing elegy runs. Got 3 seconds away from world record the other day. You know, it's over, Kratzel. We did it. It's done. Anyone wants to join the Discord? I may even post some photos of beautiful Albany. Or maybe a big spider if I see one. St. Aidan's in Dardanup, wherever that is. Wait, it's your favorite winery, but you don't... Oh, like you've just had wines from it. You haven't been there, I see. Dardanup does sound familiar. I feel like I've probably been driven through there or something. I don't remember how to get there, yeah. What's next? I haven't decided yet, Kratzel. We'll figure it out. Alright. Thanks, everybody. This was fun. We did it. I feel like once I stopped treating it like a hitless run and doing bosses way earlier than I should have, then it all went fine. Alright, take it easy, everybody. And have a good week, and I will catch you probably early next week. See ya.